So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's just beyond his reach. Nicely shaped ball. Back to the keeper it goes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. It's a searching pass, and he plays one through. Real chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Matheus Cunha. That's a cute ball. He's having a shot! Goal! Inter! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or...
Haaland! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Opts for safety. Van Dijk.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Haaland. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Partey. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. And they can counter here. Partey. And it's Rice. Konate.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's with the keeper. And it's Wan-Bissaka.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Haaland. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Pedri. Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Hernandez. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That's Partey. Rudiger goes direct. Mbappe. Partey. Konate. Haaland. And it's Rice. Rice. Searching pass he's played there. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
1 minute added time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Bellingham running with the ball. Nice interception, well timed. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution for Germany, number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field
underway again.
Number 21.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Partey. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Germany different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it into space. No, again there's no way through. Played over towards the opposite flank. Cucurella threads one in. Mbappe! He has a look up. Pressure coming in from all directions. Rice. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That's positional goals. The utilisation...
And a chance! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Substitution for Germany, number 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8, Pedri. Number 6.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Germany are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Number 25.
Cucurella has it in a wide position.
Number 18.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Vinicius Junior receives it in a good position here. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Caicedo. Shot, surely! And that has been clubbed away.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Defending of the desperate variety. Rudiger. Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Rice tries to play it through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aubameyang. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cucurella picks it up out wide, and he's cut it out.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh no, what has happened here? Now it's Rice. Cucurella gets flagged offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Cucurella. Coming on to replace him is number 14, Dembele.
De Bruyne. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. And here's De Bruyne. He is just caressing the ball. Picked out brilliantly. And now they can spring out of defence. Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's De Bruyne. Rodrigo. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Aimed beyond the defence. De Bruyne. Great vision. Caicedo. Rodrigo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Rodrigo. Caicedo is onto this.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Branthwaite.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barella. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Van Dijk deals with that comfortably. Germany are looking to break at pace. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Cucurella. Good purposeful running this. Matheus Cunha. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Rice tries to pass it through, spread neatly, lovely bit of skill. And it's Rice. They're urging him to shoot. Out to the right, chooses to go back. Good ball, good take. Lukaku might just make this. And here's Mbappe. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Cucurella. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good strength. Gets the shot away! Oh, he's been... and again! And he thumps it clear. Tchouaméni is there to clear. Chance here to counter. He shifted it to the flank. He's a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Rudiger is there and he can get that clear. Pass somewhat off target. Well, we expected better and so did he. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got full. Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
They've played it short. He is just caressing the ball. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Germany have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Now it's Rice. Played in deep. Konate can get it clear. And it's Rice. Ball has bounced loose now. Oh, well played, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Hops for safety. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Lukaku! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
That has been slung wide. Cucurella puts them all in. So, third corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. No, that was never going to make it. Matheus Cunha looking understandably energised after his goal, and he was quick to react. Hernandez.
There will be
And
3 minutes
Konate.
added time.
Wan-Bissaka. Can he get on the end of this? Great ball, and he's in here. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Goal! Germany! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you... And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Number 7,
And
Mbappe.
that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 21, Rodrigo. Number
And it's
13,
Barella.
Lukaku.
Tchouaméni. And he was alert to it. Ndika cuts out the pass. It's just beyond his reach. Germany come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Hernandez gets into some space. And that should get the job done.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. That has not gone well. Wan-Bissaka running with the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That has been cut short. Tchouaméni. Well read, and the danger is averted. And now the breakaway. Cucurella. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a great ball cross field.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Ndika deals with that comfortably.
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Germany perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
That'll be a corner.
Substitution for Germany. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10.
Rice is short. Now it's Rice.
Bellingham. Number 4.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 18. De Bruyne. Number 14.
That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Van Dijk. And here's Haaland. Haaland! And he hits the net. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
This is quite a battle.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class.
Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, and looking, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Dembele plays it short.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Threads one in. Pedri. Germany looking to pass their way through. Shot at goal! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh no, what has happened here?
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Germany close now to seeing this one through to the end. Lukaku, searching pass, he's played there. Lukaku, nice looking ball. Pedri picks it up out wide. Now who's going to be first to this?
Germany nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Now it's Lukaku, and it's Pedri. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's a good run down the right. That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.